Hello and welcome to Xstrata Coal's Tweefontein Optimisation project, or TOP. Across our global operations, Xstrata Coal has a total commitment to maintaining a safe and healthy workplace and ensuring a best practice approach to safety at all times. This non-negotiable position on safety applies to everyone on this site, whether staff, contractors, those engaged in deliveries or visitors. Xstrata Coal is the world's largest exporter of thermal coal, the fuel used in most power stations, and is a significant producer of premium quality hard coking coal and semi-soft coal used industrially and at home to produce energy through heat. With its main corporate office in Sydney, Australia, Xstrata Coal has interests in over 30 operating coal mines in Australia, South Africa and Colombia, and has an exploration project in Nova Scotia, Canada. The Tweefontein project is an R8 billion vote of confidence in South Africa and our workforce by Xstrata Coal. 8 large open-cut pits will be created which have the potential to supply over 235 million tonnes of coal over the expected 24-year lifespan of the project. A fleet of open-cut mining equipment, including a dragline like this one, will be used on site. Supplying a new large central coal handling and preparation plant, or CHPP, including one rapid loading rail facility more than twice as fast as the present 2 plants. Site infrastructure, including offices and workshops, power supply upgrade and water management works. And in line with Xstrata Coal's beliefs to reach out to the community, a new school for local children will be constructed, and 110 new homes like these erected. Overall, our project vision is that our team will deliver a flagship project, and our mission is to maximize value for Xstrata Coal South Africa by delivering a sustainable project without fatality or serious injury, on time, within budget, with a ramp-up according to plan. We are grateful for your visit, where through your input you will be helping us to reach these goals. Please pay attention to the following induction video. The safety guidelines outlined here could save your life. And there's another reason why you will want to watch carefully, as you will be taking a test of the safety procedures covered in this video after it has finished playing. Those who pass the test will be allowed on site without watching the video again for a period of 12 months. The induction this video helps you complete allows you to visit the Tweefontein project site as long as you are with an escort, who can be your host. You are not permitted to carry out any work while here. Also, you may not use this induction to try to gain entry to any other Xstrata Coal operations, as they may house different hazards to those you will have been alerted to here. Even if you've visited this site before, please be alert. Because this is a construction site, safety hazards may have changed since your last visit. New hazards and changed conditions appear almost every day as the project develops. This induction plans to equip you with knowledge of safety standards, which we call the Safe Coal Rules, which always apply, make you aware of the most common safety hazards you may come close to in your time here, and how to address these issues should they become apparent. Before entry onto the site, you'll be asked to take part in a random alcohol test. It is vital that for your own safety and the safety of others that you do not consider visiting our site if you've been drinking or could be under the influence of any drugs. Alcohol and drugs may not be taken onto site. Any person found with drugs or alcohol on them can be permanently barred from this and all other Xstrata Coal properties. If you're carrying prescription drugs, please advise your host before entering the site. In line with South African regulations, smoking is only permitted in the open air on this site. Please ask your host for further details about exactly where you may smoke. Cameras are not permitted anywhere on this site. Please note, it is also forbidden to take photographs or video with your cell phone on this site. If you don't have, you will be provided with the correct personal protective equipment, or PPE, to be worn during your visit. You will be instructed in its use and limitations. First, you must wear safety shoes. These will provide protection for your feet should anything fall on them. A reflective vest must be worn at all times. Ear protection must be worn when and where directed by your host. If in doubt, please ask your host whether the location on the site where you are requires you to wear ear protection. Eye protection, in the form of safety glasses, must be worn at all times on the site. A hard hat must be worn at all times. Hand protection, in the form of safety gloves, must be worn at all times. If you're driving, pay attention to the rules of the road and to speed limits. You can be banned from Xstrata coal sites if you're caught speeding. Wear your seatbelt while driving at all times. Do not talk on your mobile phone unless you use a hands-free kit while driving. Xstrata Coal works in line with Safe Coal principles. Safe Coal is to deliver the project with the certainty that there will be no fatalities or injuries to people working in and around our operations.